In this video, I'm going to share with you how to be a girl boss in your 20s and habits you can develop for your personal success. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm sharing with you how to reach your goals in the year of 2020 and really just how to create your own success this year. Just to give you guys a little bit of background, I am 25, I'll be 26 in a couple of months, and over the last 2 or 3 years, I've implemented a lot of these strategies and tactics to really make changes in my personal life, my career, my everything, just to make sure that I'm changing for the better and constantly growing and learning. So a lot of these strategies I'm still implementing to this day. I'm learning new things each and every day as it comes, and I really think a lot of these will help many that are struggling with that part of their life and just trying to get things in order and really just working on personal development. So stay tuned and we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. So first, get organized. Use a designated planner or agenda to create and schedule routine. So you can really do this one of two ways. You can do it online, like a virtual calendar, or you can do a hardback planner. This is my preferred method personally. I know there's a lot of pros and cons to both. First off, we're going to talk about the planner. Pro, major pro, get creative with it. You can do stickers, you can personalize it. This is one that was gifted to me for Christmas back in 2018. This was my 2019 planner and they did put my name right here. So it's just a nice personal touch. It really made it feel like mine. I was able to write in it month after month. I personally recommend doing one with a calendar that breaks it up into the days so you can really get detailed. That's a personal preference of mine. Honestly, a major con to this is if you don't have it with you and you're trying to schedule doctor's appointments or a girl's night out or anything in your life, you're not going to know your availability. At least if your life is as crazy as mine is, you won't know it right off the bat. And that is where a digital planner would come into play. So Gmail, Google, that would be my top #1 recommendation, only because I don't know anyone this day and age that doesn't have a Gmail account, and it does hook you into your own little calendar. It'll schedule things. If you receive emails with an appointment time, it'll automatically add it to your calendar. You can set notifications for your phone, whether you're Android or iPhone. You can download the app, the Gmail app, and it will automatically connect to your Google Calendar. There's just a lot of things that you can do with it to personalize it as well. You can use different colored fonts when scheduling your appointments, or there are ways to personalize it, just not maybe as much as if you were to have a hardback to where you could do like stickers and colored tape and markers and stuff like that. But there is a way to personalize it, and I would definitely recommend using these two methods, one of, if not both, to really get organized this new year. You cannot work towards anything if you don't set your goals. So set your goals, set resolutions, strengthen your goals. This is honestly probably the biggest thing. Always have something to work towards. Ask yourself, what do I want to accomplish this year? Maybe it's the same resolutions or goals as last year, but make sure they're realistic, make sure they're achievable, and make sure that you are working towards them every chance you get. This can be related to fitness, it can be financial, it can be career related, educational. Maybe it's a personal growth. Maybe you want to buy a house, finance a car. Maybe you want to do just a big, huge vacation and trip. Have something to work towards. Again, make it realistic, but make it far enough out of reach where you can really work hard and really kind of learn more about yourself, because I feel like the harder we work as individuals, we learn more and more about ourselves and what we're capable of, what our strengths and weaknesses are. And honestly, that is where the true core of you is found. So make sure they are realistic, make sure they are far enough out of reach that they're still achievable, but you're working hard to get there. And it all starts with setting a goal. Execution. Use that planner. It is time to break down those goals, whether it's by category or time. Make sure we're starting the implementation process and getting right into it. This method is going to prevent you from becoming overwhelmed and make it that much more achievable, because it's all laid out for you in a process that you can accomplish personally. Get financially organized and remove one less stress from your life. You can do this by knowing the difference between a want and a need. Do you need it, or do you just really, really want it? Be confident in your financial choices. You can achieve this in 2 simple steps. Build your savings, build your credit. Building your savings is very much like a goal. You want to have a number in mind to work towards so you know that you're moving towards something. And then once you've reached that goal, do another one. You can do this also with credit. Have a number in mind. Know what score you want to, raise your credit score to. Don't run your credit on stupid things. Make sure you know what you're doing, when you're doing it, make your payments on time. Just have a round number in mind and don't just, blow your credit or your savings on stupid things. You can also hire a CPA or a financial advisor to map out a bigger vision. Having someone to talk to you about your financial status and where you want to be in a year, 5 years, 10 years down the road really helps just get things in order and really map out the road you want to take to get there. Become routine oriented. An easy way to do this is to schedule your routine based on action. This could be a morning routine, a night routine, whether it's your employment or educational schedule, meal planning. Becoming clear with a routine that works will promote an open mindset and a clear headspace. Get time motivated. There are a couple of ways you can go about this. When it comes to daily tasks, accomplish the hardest task first. This gets it out of the way, you don't have to think about it, it's out of sight, out of mind, and you can move on to the next. Test your limits. See what you can accomplish in a period of time while providing quality work. This could be a 10-minute, 30-minute, or an hour-long period. But knowing your limits and knowing what you can accomplish in a short amount of time will better allow you to schedule your week, your day, any plans that you may have, and knowing what you can accomplish in a short amount of time. I would even suggest going as far as turning on background noise or something on a low volume to really cancel out any distractions that may come up. But honestly, it's whatever works, and I would say just do the damn thing. The important thing is that you find your own sense of motivation and what works best for you. Lastly, support and be social. Support other girl bosses and promote empowerment through each other. At a time like this, our world needs more kind-hearted individuals to really set an example, and you should be that example for those around you. A few things I wish I would have told myself a few years ago is that you cannot do it all. It is okay to say no. You cannot be in all places at once, and most of all, you must trust your instincts. I was very much a person that I hated to say no. I just wanted to make everyone happy, and I would say yes, 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 like I can do this task or I can do this. And honestly, you become overwhelmed quicker than you ever realize when you're in that state of mind and you just want to please everybody, and you really just cannot do it all. So don't be hard on yourself. Just take it easy. You will totally get through it, and it's okay to say no to people. It's very easy to get wrapped up in conversation and to be influenced by those around you. Just remember to be kind, be friendly, and be approachable. And lastly, I just want to take a quick moment to thank you all so much for your support in 2019. 2019 was one of the best years I think I've ever had, and I know 2020 is just going to be that much better, not just personally, but for everyone I know around me, for many of you, I'm sure. And I would hope that you would share some of your resolutions and some of your goals for this new year and decade down in the comments below. If you haven't already, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Please let me know what content you would love to see as well, and I look forward to the next one. Bye, you guys.